Good morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. And there's a judge in Massachusetts, Judge Shelley M. Richmond Joseph. She's in a little trouble because she was extending a helping hand to illegals before she extended one to us. And really, she shouldn't have been doing that shit with anybody because it's illegal. And she's supposed to be a judge, right? So this woman, she had some illegal in front of her in court. She felt sorry for him or some bullshit. Either way, she cuts the courtroom recorder. She turns it off for almost a whole minute while her and the illegal's attorney discuss other ways to get him out of the building. So what ends up happening is she tells the court officer to use his ID badge, his or her, I think it was a guy, to use his ID badge to let this motherfucker out the back door. Now, I haven't spent a lot of time in front of judges, but when I did, they didn't say, hey man, hey, use your badge, get this guy out of here. Get out of here, man. Have a good one. Has that ever happened to you? Traffic violations, any shit like that? The judge ever said, oh, you got the cops waiting out there to arrest you? Here, slide out the back door, man. I got you. Because that's what she did for him. ICE was waiting to grab this piece of shit and deport him, which he had been deported twice already. That's right. A multi-deportee. This bastard had been deported twice. But here he sits in front of this judge, Judge Joseph, on a drug possession charge. Now, it didn't say what kind of drugs it was, how much it was. But this fool is sitting in front of an American judge on drug possession charges. But people say, look, illegals, they commit, or immigrants, we'll put illegals in there with legal immigrants. They say immigrants commit less crimes than native-born Americans, aka they're better than you. They're less criminally inclined than your American-born sorry ass. That's a lie. 72% of federal drug convictions are illegals. 1 out of 3 prisoners in our country don't speak English. So take that immigrants commit less crime shit, ball it up and shove it up your ass because it's a lie. And even if it was true, even if in a faraway land this was true, why the fuck are you committing any crimes when you come to another country? I've been to a lot of countries. I never committed any crimes. Nothing above pissing in an alley. But I wasn't going to commit any crimes. I wasn't going to get into their judicial system. You're not supposed to commit any crimes. Why the fuck would we import criminals? We have plenty of American criminals. We don't need more. We don't need more criminals here. You shouldn't be doing a damn thing if you're an immigrant in this country or an illegal alien. What kind of fucking sense does that make? You want a pat on the back because you came to our country and didn't commit a crime? Good for you. You're not supposed to. But this motherfucker was sitting in front of this judge. She tells the court officer to let this piece of shit out the back so ICE can't get him. You had, was it the mayor of Oakland, Mayor Libby Schaaf? This dumb bitch put the word out to the illegals because there was going to be an ICE sting coming through. This was like a year or two ago. Would you do that for an American citizen, Libby? Would you give an American citizen the heads up that the cops are coming? Even if you did, that's wrong and that's not your fucking place. Hey, you know what? There's this pesky little shitty school performance going on in your city, Libby. This pesky little murder rate in your fucking city, and you worry about some people that aren't even supposed to be here, hooking them up. You bastards better get your priorities straight. So they got this bitch, this judge, coming out the courthouse crying. Like we're supposed to feel sorry for her. Because you fucked up and got in trouble. When's the last time you did something wrong and you got people outside, oh, let him go, let her go. They're crying. I don't give a fuck if you're crying. You're not crying for what you did. You're not crying because you dishonored your state and you dishonored this country and the people in it. You're not crying for that. You're not sorry for what you did. You're sorry because you got caught. You're sorry because you're looking at jail time. You're sorry because you fucked your life up. You're sorry because they're probably going to remove your ass as a judge. And it was perfect. She was wearing black because your career is dead. She got these crocodile tears coming out of her eyes leaving the courtroom. Feels weird on the other side of the bench, doesn't it? You dumbass. That's a federal law. You can't do that. When when an illegal is caught and they're in trouble, you got to turn them over to ICE baby and let them do your job. That's what you do as a judge. You're not supposed to lean to one side or the other. You're supposed to enforce the law. You're not supposed to have, oh, but they're illegal, let them go. And it was drug possession. This motherfucker's here buying and or selling dope, and you gonna let him go? And he's been in our country twice already, illegally? The fuck is wrong with you? You do your job and turn his ass over. You ever let any American citizens out the back door when the authorities are waiting to take them to jail or to prison? Fuck no, you never have. Because you have no sympathy for the American person. We're the idiots who were born here. Our bad. Sorry. We got lucky. And because someone else did it, it's not our fucking fault. It's not our fucking problem. I was behind somebody in traffic yesterday, and they had a sticker on their window. And like I said before, the more bumper stickers and shit you have, the crazier you are. This fool had 10 or 12 of them. And the one dead center in the back window said, no human is illegal. Bullshit. We got about 20 million of them here. You guys can keep this open borders. Let's all lock arms and sing Kumbaya fucking ya. Keep that shit. We need borders. You have to have borders to draw a clear line to where your bullshit stops and our shit starts. It works all around the world. Everybody else enforces their fucking borders. Mexico enforces their borders. How ironic is that? Mexico will deport your ass quicker than a cat can lick his. You're gone. Any other country, you're gone. No court, no hangout here in our country till we're ready for you to report to court for your case. Here you go. Have a good life. You're released into society. Fuck no. They take you and everything that belongs to you and kick you the fuck out, as they should. You want to get up in here? You want to get up in the hottest nightclub in town? The hottest country in the world? Well, you stand your ass in line behind that velvet rope, pay your cover charge, and come on in. But if you don't do that, Ice baby is coming for you. And all these fucking judges out here who want to use their key card to get you out the back door, all these dumbass mayors that want to give you a heads up when ICE is coming, they will pay. Ask Judge Joseph and her sobbing ass. All you were doing was breaking the fucking law. Now you gotta pay the piper. People, it's my Friday. I'm happier than a pig in shit. So let me hop in this last leg of the rat race. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow your boy on the Twitters @Green_Jericho. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.